Right. I know what you clicked on the video. You want to get good or relatively decent at Unity Stealth because you're absolute dogshit. Well, don't worry. So am I. But I have some decent points I'll show here. Right, first point. These snipers are your worst enemy. Forget these dudes. Snipers will see you from across the map and ruin your day. So get rid of them. Right, second point. Be very vigilante. I will show this point later on too, but be constantly aware of your surroundings. Look here. I'm looking for open windows or weaknesses to exploit, like a place without guards. You get the picture. Now if you don't see anything you think is safe, or any other reason, check the back. There's always some window of opportunity. Pun intended. And again, make sure it's safe to climb through before committing. Incredibly good stealth stats help with this since guards might take longer to see you or won't be able to unless they're close. So you can exploit that.
Someone got Michelle. Oh shit.
Another point, guards will always investigate dead bodies, especially if they die in front of them. The Phantom Blade is very good since it's silent. I advise you get the advanced Phantom Blade skill. Also, when they are investigated, you can quickly kill them since their back will be turned for a good 5 seconds. Take risks and always have a backup plan if they see you. Also, I will say this right now. Guards have random routes, so they could stay in one spot longer than another run of the same mission. You will see this will bite me in the ass. Also, don't be hasty. Obviously I am since I'm trying not to have a 15-minute video. But have patience. Study what the guards do. Also, if you make a slight mistake like I do here, I really do advise you get some armors that make your running noise lower. And yes, running noise exists. In fact, NPS can hear you better or worse depending on how far you are. The stealth system is deep and I will try explain throughout the video. Right, I'm sure most of you know how smoke bombs work, but I will go over it anyway in the other utility. Right, so you see these utilities that can all be used for different uses. Smoke bombs are good for clearing a group of people completely undetected. Remember, smoke bomb duration can be changed with different armors, but at standard is around 3 to 5 seconds. It also has a big range, which is indicated by the blue circle. Shock bombs can also have a changeable duration that at normal lasts for 3 seconds at standard. It can be used for escaping tight situations, blinding guards that are hard to quietly take down, or blinding one guard and killing another. It's essentially a flashbang in simpler terms. Cherry bombs are lure bombs. Throw them close to an enemy, and they will turn to see what's making the noise, and sometimes go over to it depending on how far you threw it. Also good for separating enemies. And finally, poison bombs. These bombs last around 7 seconds standard, and will slowly chip an enemy's health away. Obviously, it takes more than one bomb to kill brutes and high-level guards, but one hits low-level guards. There's also the money throw, but it's not really worth it honestly. It can be used to make a crown on NPS go to a single point, which sounds better than it actually is. Also, I will talk about low and high profile, and then I'll continue the clip. You see me run at my targets but slow down before killing them because of the high and low profile system. Running activates high profile, same with parkour, which is why guards will be alerted quicker when they see climbing. And doing regular things like just walking will alert guards slower. which is why you see expert stealth players walk toward guards instead of running. Also, you will notice walking assassinations are a lot less flamboyant than running assassinations. That's because it is. Anyways, continue. And again, Phantom Blade is a god tier weapon. Oh, and I died, so I reset. You can see what I do second time around. Right. In some people's eyes this is an impossible situation, but remember the utility I was talking about earlier. You can use all them in this situation, and better your chances of getting past it, more or less depending what you use. And again, patience is key. Sometimes you want to wait for your golden opportunity, which is what you see me doing here. And remember, the AI can be dumb, exploit that and take risks. What I just did may seem like pure luck or skill, but trust me, that was easy. Taking risks may seem difficult to do until you do it. And remember when I said those snipers are your worst enemy? Well, a sniper keeps seeing me here, and remember the dead body lure. Oh, and by the way, slightly pressing the run button whilst crouching makes you go faster while still crouching if you didn't know that. Sometimes the Phantom Blade doesn't work, remember that. Let me just say, running on carpet is less quiet than wood. Just saying.
Hey! Stay there, Sergeant!
Right. If at this moment you've thought of something you can do to quietly kill them, click off the video because you're good at stealth. I don't care what you say. You're good. But if you're wondering how I'll do this, what I'll do is I'll smoke them, run, and kill that guard in disguise and kill. But as you'll see, mistakes are okay, perfectly fine. You'll see I fuck up here, but it's fine.
Revolutionary right there! See? We wear him out. Where are you? Bleeding pillow.
Nope. Try the next one.
Right. Now it's time to talk about weapons. In Unity, every weapon type is used by different players. One-handed or self-explanatory. Swords. But then you have long weapons with insane range and speed, but bad damage, and heavy that deals more than one-handed swords but are slower. You also have pistols, and rifles. And if you play Dead Kings, Ghidolin guns, which is a heavy weapon with a motor on top. Now depending on your play style, you can use whatever. I won't tell you what's good. It's up to you. Right, in my last and final point, remember the sniper thing, that also applies to your escape route. Some escape routes are better than others, and I really advise you plan it out so you have a safe exit, and you won't risk your reward if you're playing a heist. Right, and if you struggle on assassinations, these points all work for that. Just because the background video is a heist doesn't mean my points don't work on assassinations. If you want to see assassination missions, I advise you search it up or watch one of these two videos on my profile. And here's your meme for the day.
Alright, Matt, truth or dare?
Dare.
I dare you to call your crush. What?
Shoot, I kinda don't need to call my crush, cause they're in this car.